and welcome to my channel. If you're new here, welcome. If you're not, welcome back. Today is going to be a Shein haul. I did a huge order, about 30 pieces, so this is going to be a pretty extensive video. I'm going to try to make it as fun and non-boring as possible. I do have to mention some things before I get started though. Okay, so first things first, I ordered a lot of pieces that I later discovered that I cannot wear, okay? There's not enough fabric to cover me. A pen won't even help, right? There's not enough fabric to stitch it later if I decided to work with it. There's a lot of dresses and skirts with splits on the side. That's an easy fix for me, but then the top is just a no-go. So I do have this box of pens here to help me just in case, you know, I need to pin some things up and close some things. I already know that there are some pieces that will need to be pinned. For this video, I'm going to pin them up, but I most likely will not be keeping them if it takes too much to work with. You understand? Okay. So the other thing I want to mention is that I'm not trying to influence anyone to dress like me or be like me. There's some things that I don't know if it's okay. So do not take this and try to follow me. But I am just doing this to show you that there are pieces out there, even though they're not made for women who want to dress modest, that you can actually work with, okay? If you do decide to get these same pieces, just know, okay, how they're going to look on me. It's most likely how it's going to look on you, depending on your body type, and you're going to have to do the same exact things if you want to cover yourself up, okay? But I don't want anyone to believe like I'm trying to influence you to do this and do that. The other thing I want to mention is that in all of my videos, I will never turn to the back or to the side. There's no need for you to see my backside, okay? So just know that I will never turn to the back or turn to the side. I will always show the front view, and I also will not show myself like changing into the clothes. So that's just a disclaimer. I don't know if it was really important, but if you want to see how the items look from the backside, I will post a link or put the link in the description of the item in the description below, so you can go to the website, because I think the models on the website turn to the back. Okay. Is there anything else I want to say? Oh, also, because I have to keep my head covered at all times, I'm going to do my very best to match hats that I already own to these outfits. So bear with me. I do need to make a large hat order, and I'm going to do that very soon. But we're going to choose the best possible hat to match these outfits. But pay more attention to the dress or the outfit itself, okay? And I believe that's it. But if I remember if there's anything else, I'll share it later. Okay? So without further ado, let's get started. Okay, everyone, this is the first look here. I do not like it. The only part I do, honestly, I would say the entire dress feels good quality. So those are the good things about this dress, but this part here is just the big no-no for me. This dress, it has a very long split in the back, which I do not want to work with. I don't have the time for that. The only thing about this dress I do not like is this part here. It's just giving this illusion that it's too much, you know. It's just by me wearing it, I'm feeling very uncomfortable. The only thing I do like about it is honestly just this. And then also, this is just way too far out. You see when I close my arms? It's just designed poorly. The only thing good about it is the material quality, and that's it, honestly. And the fabric itself feels really good. It's stretchy, and it comes all the way down to my feet. But other than that, yeah, I don't like the dress. So let's move on to the next. Okay, this is the next look. As you can already probably tell where the problem is. Okay, so the only issue that I'm finding with this dress is this part. And honestly, I like my clothes to already come prepared, and I hate having to do any sorts of alterations or anything. But this is very small, honestly. I will just sew it up. So I think this is going to be a keep for me because the other parts of this dress are perfect. Okay, so the dress itself, the material is so soft. It reminds me of a long john material, like a long john set, right? It's so soft. I mean, so soft. The color is very pretty. It's very heavy, okay? Very heavy. It just falls. Very flowy. It's not tight to the body at all. No splits, nothing. This is the only issue. Okay, so this one is a yes for me. Let's go to the next. Okay, so here is the next look. I don't like it. I'm gonna be honest. This skirt has a liner under it, but it stops here so you can see through it. If I were to keep this dress, which I'm not because it has one too many issues for me, I would have to wear something underneath. I do like the structure here. That's my only favorite part, I guess, on this dress. It does expose you all the way down here, so I did have to put a pin here, but now it looks completely ugly. I do like the arms on it, and I do like the fabric. So let's go to the next. Okay, so this is the next look. Okay, I do love the colors on this dress. It is a see-through fabric on the top, but it has this white liner on the inside so you don't see anything. It's not super tight, it's stretchy, so there's some room. You don't have to walk like this. The arms are see-through, but you can't see my arm. I could easily just wear a white shirt under it, and I do have a white shirt, perfect for this dress. So this is honestly a keep for me. There's no split in there. It covers me up here. There is this question about this, but it doesn't go all the way over. I could easily just put like a pin here. So this doesn't bother me. So I think this is a good one. Next. Okay, everyone, so this is the other dress. This is one of my favorites. Although it kind of looks like Statue of Liberty. This dress is very specific. I have to find the perfect hat with this dress. The color is very unique, the material and the style. So this dress requires a hat that is very specific to it. The thing I like about this dress, again, I'm not going to turn around any of my videos, is that in the back side, there is this drape effect that covers up the bottom. So I love that. It is a little close to the body, but it's not super tight. It's very stretchy. You can move around. I love what it does here, how it reads the body, but it's not too sexy. It's just very glamorous, very elegant, and just absolutely beautiful. There's no splits. There's no, cleavage showing. It's not see-through, although I will be on the safe side and just wear something under it. I think this is my favorite. Okay, so that's it for this dress. This is actually just going to be the last dress for part 1. I'm just going to go ahead and get to the accessories, okay? So let's go. Roland, can you mute yourself, please?
Yes.
Thank you. Let's get to the accessories. I'm going to do all accessories for the remaining part of this video, and then I'm going to do a part 2 with all the other items. Again, I have so much stuff. It's impossible for me to have the energy to do that stuff, so I'm not even going to try. Okay, so first thing is this gray hat. I'm going to try it on for you all. I like it. Let's do a close-up. Yes, beautiful. So this is a spring, summer. This is not a fall hat. So it's perfect for right now. I will put the price below. Again, I purchased so many things. It will just be too much for me to enter all the prices individually for every video. It'll be too much work. So what I'll do for you all for part 1 and part 2, I will put all the prices and list all of the item names in the description. So if you want to purchase the same item, you can find it easily. Okay? Let's move to the next. Okay, so this bag here is the first bag I saw. I sort of already knew it would probably be cheap when it arrived, but I was not expecting it to be this cheap. I thought it would have a little bit of structure to it, but it just falls down. It's not big enough. It's like medium size. It's not large enough. Now, if this bag was sort of an XL, I would love it. I would ignore the fact that it has no structure to it, but there's not much I can do with this bag. It does come with this little smaller bag pouch in the inside, but doesn't do anything for me. It has this reddish interior. Okay, I guess it's decent enough, but I believe after a while this will pop, right? Because I carry so much stuff. Alright, not going to spend too much time on this bag. The next one also, man, this thing is so cheap. It's not even funny. It already also is coming apart here. And this just rubs me the wrong way. The absolute wrong way. This, I mean, it does have a zipper, but style-wise, quality-wise, it's a no. It's a no for me. This is the inside. It's a brown. Very cheap. It's very cheap. Very cheap. Moving on to the next. This honestly has to be my favorite out of all of them. Obviously this is fake, right? But from a distance and also from up close, it looks pretty good. It's not structured, but the handles are a little structured. It doesn't stay up, it falls down, but that's fine. It does have a zipper, so that does it. It has a short zipper, so it doesn't go all the way to the ends. But I like that. Otherwise, this would not be able to flap out because I actually like the fact that this sort of flaps out at the ends. There's a lot of space in here for it to be a medium-sized bag. And the bottom, it's not as hard as I would like it, so it does have the potential to fall over. But for the price, I think it looks really good. Look-wise, look, it can be very cheap, but if a bag looks good, it's good enough for me. Right? So this is by far my favorite out of the bags that I purchased. Okay, this is the other bag that I got. It's similar to the one you just saw. It's smaller. This is also one of my favorite because it looks really good. I mean, it looks really good. And I just know when I stuff this and it's nice and full, it's gonna look really good. This is very basic to me, although it has this print. It's obviously not real. I will be very careful to put certain things in here, too much stuff, because it will pop. But it's so cute. It's this chocolate color, brown. And honestly, I would wear this throughout the year, any season. And yeah, I think it will work every single time. So this one is a good one. Let's go with this one as the next one. I thought I was gonna like this one. I thought it was growing on me, but it's not. The more and more I look at it, it just looks cheap. The gold is just a very cheap looking gold for the buckle. The bag, this I guess is kind of cute. I don't know the purpose. I guess it's for style, but it's a no for me. It's very flimsy. So you open it like this, and then it opens up like that. It has a black liner, interior liner. It does have a indoor pocket. Other than that, I mean, I don't like anything about it. The size is decent, okay? This is an example of something I will not do because it doesn't look good, but the size is okay, right? This next bag, when I first saw it, I was like, whoa, this is so cute. But again, just like the last bag, I kept looking at it and I thought to myself, that is very ugly. It's very ugly. So it's a green bag. I've never owned a green bag in my life. I thought I would try something different, start wearing more colors, even in my bags and my shoes. But I don't know. This is probably good for someone else. It's just not my style. I don't know. Maybe I could make it work. The thing I would say about this is very strong. Just unlike the other bag, I don't see this coming loose here. This feels very good quality. Even the fabric here is very decent. Okay. Space-wise, it's not small enough to be a small bag for me, and it's not medium size to do what I needed to do medium size, and it's not large, obviously. So it's kind of in the middle of small and medium, which is awkward for me because I don't really have bags like that. Well, I do, but they look good, right? And they're not flat. So this is not only is it in between small and medium, it's also flat. And even if I were to put something inside, it doesn't really move. It doesn't expand too much, right? So it would be very awkward. So I think this will be a no for me unless I can think of what to wear with it. I don't know. Okay, next is this extremely small bag. If you watch my other video, I don't know if I'm going to post it before this one or after this one. There's another small bag that I purchased at H&M, and I said I don't wear small bags, but there is another small bag that I did recently purchase, and I did not know this bag was going to be small. On the website it looked a little bit bigger, but it's very tiny. This is an example of something that's not my style. I would buy this for my niece or something, but I know that adult women do wear these size bags. I just find it very silly. I don't know. It's very cute though. It is cute, but this is something I would just get for my niece. I have purchased her a few little small bags in a similar style, so my niece would love this. But this is not for me, okay? If this was in a large, I would love this because the fabric, the material is really nice. The structure is really, really nice. But other than that, that's all I can say. Next. So this is sort of like a Chanel dupe, I guess you would call it. Not even a dupe, but like, yeah, I guess it's a dupe because it doesn't say Chanel, but it's trying to embody Chanel. This is something that I would consider keeping. It is obviously very cheaply made material-wise, but I believe structure-wise it does okay. The chains are in between cheap and almost there, so it's strong. I don't see this coming apart. The thickness is good, so I think it was made very well. There is some thread coming out here, but it's like a very thin piece of thread, so I don't think that's a threat. This back pocket is pretty strong as well. There is a two side pocket. There's one in the middle, just good. There's not one here. I think they were just being lazy or being cheap, okay? But there is a pocket here, so essentially you have three places to put your things. So this one, I think, I don't know. Let me look at it. I think this is good. This is a bag you would wear to a coffee shop, to Starbucks, on a quick errand to the mall, where no one's expecting you to wear a real Chanel bag. This is something that you're not afraid to get damaged or lose or lost or whatever. I don't know. This is not something you would wear to somewhere where they'll expect you for it to be real. Like if someone sees you with this, they know that it is sort of trying to embody Chanel. It does enough, okay, where it's like I'm not trying to pretend to be someone that I'm not, but I just want to look good, right? So it does that. Yeah. The next bag is this bag here. Right off, I don't like this gold color. This is the color gold that I'm talking about that just screams cheap. This chain itself is very cheap. This belt here is so cheap. The color itself screams cheap. It's not even a real chocolate brown. It's a reddish brown. I think I've seen this brown somewhere. I'm trying to... Where I've seen this brown. It's just an ugly brown. This part here is okay. I just don't like the gold again. The inside, this, I don't like it. This is what I would consider it's almost medium. I can't think of what I would put in here. This one also does the same thing the last bag does. It has two openings here and then one pocket in the middle, and it does not have a side pocket. When I saw this online, I thought it would be more attractive in person. It is very soft. Obviously, they're all pretty much cheap bags, so you're not really supposed to expect too much from these bags, but I believe if this was a dark brown, dark chocolate, it would do well, and if it was a different color gold, it would do well. Yeah, but it screams cheap. I don't like it. So these shoes here are super, super cute. But what I've noticed is that I cannot fit any of the shoes that I ordered. Unfortunately, because I am so ready to wear new shoes already. I've been wearing the same shoes for probably 10 years now. I think the last time I purchased new shoes, maybe 3 years ago, high heel shoes. But these are super cute. If they fit me, they will be awesome. I love this color chocolate. This is the color chocolate that I was talking about that this bag should have been. Then it would have done really well. I love the inside, how it matches the outside. These are so beautiful. It reminds me of a brownie. I want to eat these shoes. Okay, so next we have these. Okay, this I'm not okay with. I don't know what I was thinking when I ordered these, okay? I don't know what I was thinking. This gold is a little bit too much for me. This part, the tip, I think if it was in another color, like a darker green, yeah, darker green, and then it had that same color here, then they will be fine. But I was just like, okay, let me just see how it looks in person, you know? I absolutely love this detail. I don't know if it's the fabric or... I'm not really sure what it is, but I will call it a detail if you look really closely. I do like that. Okay, so next we have these. Are they the right light? Yeah. These blue. I don't like that. I do like the material and I love the color, but again, I can't fit them. Okay, don't laugh at me when I show you these. I don't know what I was thinking. These are way too bright for me. I don't know. Yeah, these are ugly. These are terrible. These are like the brown ones, my fave. And I'm very upset that I can't fit them. The back of the heels, pretty decent. Structure, pretty decent. The color is just beautiful. The material is beautiful. The shine is beautiful. The insides are black. Yeah, these are just gorgeous. Okay, next we have these slides. Now, these fit me pretty well. Okay, I think these are also a decent price as well. Right? So I'm not allowed to show my feet, my bare feet, but so I would wear these with some stockings. Yeah. Okay, so I did want to make sure that was everything, and that was pretty much everything except for one more thing, which is a super ugly hat. I thought it was going to be cute when I saw it online, but it's super ugly, and it's so cheap. And I don't know if I mentioned this already, but this is the reason why I've never shopped at Shein before, because I sort of knew their stuff was going to be cheap, and not everything would be a waste of money, but the majority of the things that I would find would be a waste of money, and then I would end up needing to return my purchases. So this is an example of a hat that just does not work for my head or my face. I don't know who this would work for. It's so cheap, it's not even staying down. Like, it just keeps coming up. So structure-wise, very poor. Look-wise, though, it's okay. I don't even want to put this on. That's how ugly it is, but I'll do it for you all, okay? Okay, it's so ugly. It's so ugly. I had to get that thing off my head so quick. So ugly. Okay, that brings us to the end of this video. Thank you so much, everyone, for supporting my channel. As always, please subscribe, like, and share, and also comment below if you have any comments. Tell me how I did. Tell me how I can do better. If you have any content ideas or anything you want to see. If you don't have a YouTube channel, create one so you can subscribe to me. Okay, I do hope that you enjoyed this video. Just bear with me. I am a full-time student. I'm trying to balance content creation, YouTube, and my personal life. So just be patient. I mean, just this video today took forever to finish recording, and I haven't even gotten to the editing part, so please be patient with me. And I do need to stop saying that things are going to be uploaded tomorrow or putting a date on things, because I don't really know for sure if I'm going to be able to do it. So thank you so much again for your support. Keep supporting, and I'll see you all again in the next video. Bye.